This is how you create a slug-proof raised bed. Tools you're gonna need. You're gonna need a scissors, you're gonna need a driver to drive the screws, you're gonna need a drill with a drill bit, you're gonna need some solder, you're gonna need a tester, and then you're gonna need some copper tape. Also, you're gonna need a soldering iron. And you're gonna need a Tupperware container. And basically the Tupperware container contains the battery that energizes the system. It's a 9-volt battery. And basically all you do is you use a copper tape and you put 2 tape around the top of the raised bed in parallel. Make sure they don't touch. So you start from one end, go up this way, you crush it on itself, and you keep the sticky side down, and you basically tape all the way around. Same thing with the other one. Doesn't really matter which one you connect. It doesn't matter if you do black on one and red, it doesn't matter. You just want to make sure it's energized. So the idea is when the slug goes across, they're gonna get 9 volts. And the sensation is not gonna be pleasant, and that will deter them. So this is how I did it. I ran the tape all the way around the top. And if you have a raised bed that is a little uneven, just make sure that you go down in a crevice. The copper tape is very flexible. So you could go down in the crevices and then you go all the way around. Make sure they're parallel, they're not touching. You don't want them to touch because that will cause a short. And you come all the way around. And if it breaks, like right here, it broke on me. So basically what I did was I just used a solder and I connect them back right here. You can see it. So like I said, make sure they're parallel, come all the way down, and then you go here. And then what I did was I used a 12-volt battery, and it came with a case. I'll put out a link in the description where you could order these. And I just soldered the ends right here. And it terminates here. They don't connect. Just leave them terminated. Slug come across this, they're gonna get electrified. And it's only 9 volts, so it's not harmful to anyone. So hopefully you have a productive harvest. Keep the slugs out of your raised beds.